you to get a VFS application, go to VFS website, click on visa type, hover on temporary residence visa, then go to work visa, then choose the visa of your choosing. Now, here is the general work visa page with these 3 steps: prepare the application, how to apply, and after submission. Here are the documents required. I'm going to go through them and try to explain as I scroll down. Duly completed online form. Handwritten forms will not be accepted by the Department of Home Affairs. This is the form you get once you have completed your online application on the VFS website. Number 2, valid passport which expires in no less than 30 days after the expiry of the intended date of departure from the Republic. This actually means that your passport must be valid, not expired. Number 3, the application is being submitted in person, no less than 60 days to prior date of the applicant's visa, and if the visa was issued in less than 30 days, not later than 7 working days before the expiry of the visa. This means that the applicant applied their visa in person, and they must apply while their visa or permit is still valid. Number 4, a yellow fever vaccination certificate. This means that if a person has traveled to the countries that has yellow fever, must provide the yellow fever vaccination. Original police clearance certificate issued by the police or security authority in each country. This means that you should have a police clearance in both countries, one in South Africa and one in Zimbabwe. Biometric enrollment fee applicable. This is the fee that is for the digital fingerprints that are done at the VFS when you are submitting your application. Medical report. First, you have to download the medical report form from the Home Affairs website. Then you go and see your doctor for the report. Radiology report. On the radiology report, you first have to download the radiology form from the Home Affairs website. Before you get the radiology report, you only have to note that pregnant women and under the age of 12 are not allowed to have a radiology. On this highlighted part, I would advise you to apply as an individual. When your visa has been successfully approved, you can then add your spouse and your children. But if you want to do it all together, you can. On this part, this is when you get a letter from your employer that they take responsibility cost on the day of deportation, that is if you get deported. A written undertaking by the employer to ensure the passport of his or her employer is valid at all times. This means that your employer has to have written later that you make sure that your passport will be up to date at all times. In order for you to get a certificate from the Department of Labor, your employer should write a letter confirming that he was not able to get a citizen or a permanent resident with equivalent skills and experience equivalent to those of the applicant. On the letter, you must attach the qualifications or proven skills and experience in the line of the job description. You must also attach your payslip and benefits, which must be average to those occupying the similar position. And lastly, you must attach your contract with conditions of the employment signed by both the employer and the applicant. Proof of qualifications evaluated by SAFA. This means that your qualification must be evaluated by SAFA. If your qualifications are not in English, they must be translated to English. Adding to that, you must also provide your employer's proof of registration of the business with the CIPC. On this one, this is the letter from your employer to the Director General stating that if you do not comply with your conditions on the visa, your employer will report you. Also another letter stating that if you have changed the role or you have left the company, your employer will inform the Director General. Take note that you should download your proof of payment when you are done with the online booking. And also make sure that your original documents are certified. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe for more.